guys? It's your boy Wizards of Magic here to play some spells. Now, in today's video, we are going to be doing a deck review of my burn deck, which has changed. But I want to put a little something before I start with that. I am planning on changing the background picture for my that I used for my name. It's just gonna be like a little darker. It's still gonna be like the same dragon that you see there, but it's gonna be a bit darker and it looks cooler. At least in my sense. It's my channel, so. Yeah, I wanted to say that. There's something else I want to think about. I'll tell you. Oh yeah. The other thing I want to tell you is that my brother Jonathan was saying that I should have some kind of a name, and I shouldn't be calling myself Wizards of Magic or whatever my channel name is. I should have some kind of another name. And so my thought of that was to use Shindig, Shindig 1 as my name. So yeah, I might still use, I'll probably go back to using my old intro, Shindig 1 here, back in the video again, but still have my, still, have Wizards of the Coast as my channel name. Tell me what you guys think about it. Tell me what you guys think about it. I would really like to get what normal YouTubers get, and that is maybe more subscribers and likes and comments, those kinds of things. I'm not gung-ho on subscribers. I want you guys to subscribe yourself. That is why I don't say subscribe to me all the time, because I don't. That's the thing with me. I don't want to be the person who says, like, subscribe, and push the bell notifications and all this other stuff. Like some other videos I've seen, like Matthias. I'll put a little thumb card up here for his channel. But I don't like having to say that. And actually a while ago, a little YouTube history, they didn't actually have a bell notification. They just had the subscribe button, which worked for that. But then people were like, hey, we're not getting notified of our videos when we subscribe. Well, they put the bell notification so you get notified. They didn't have that. They didn't have the bell notification before. Just little YouTube history thing I saw. So yeah. But yeah, the reason I don't normally do that is because it's just like everybody else does it. Why do it yourself? Okay, let people know of it, but I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, I see that they say it and they want the subscribers and want the views and all that stuff, but just no. I don't want to say it. That's why I always say, go subscribe to this person, go subscribe to that person. I always subscribe, say, hey, subscribe to NCS because they got great music, and I've downloaded maybe not half my songs are NCS now, maybe about that. And subscribe to them, by the way, and Matthias' channel. I'll put little cards up for that. But yeah, so let's get into this. Now, just remember for my next couple of videos, I am still going to use the Shindig 1 thing because that's the name I'm going to keep for at least myself. And then the name of my channel is going to be Wizards of Magic. I'm still going to keep it that way. Just the only thing you should expect different is me calling myself Shindig 1, and the dragon picture changing just slightly. It's still gonna be a dragon. It's still gonna be rolling fire. It's still gonna be the same picture. It's just gonna be a little bit darker. Is what you're looking for. That's all the change is gonna be. So yeah, just look forward to that stuff. That'll be my next video. Most likely. Yeah, it will be. So let's get into this video. Alright, so as I mentioned before when we started this video, is that we are reviewing my burn deck. So in this deck, and I've shown this deck before, but it wasn't its best then. It had creatures, it had some burn, but it just didn't work very well. I do have a little bit of creatures in here, but they're only in here just to fill space. I'm trying to get more cards for it. What the frick happened to that? The spring came out of the little mount for my phone. I just have to use another one. But as a side note, alright, the two creatures I have is Lightning Rig Crew. I'm always gonna put these up on screen. Lightning Rig Crew, just so you guys know, Lightning Rig Crew and Fervent Pyromancer are gone in a recent update I did after this video. It's a 3-mana drop. I'm showing this. Oh yeah, I know I'm showing this first. It's a 3-mana drop. It is a creature. It's a 0/5 creature, so only a defender. Lightning Rig Crew, if you tap it, Lightning Rig Crew deals 1 damage to each opponent. And then whenever I play a pirate spell, I can untap it again. So that means I could play it twice in a turn if I had pirate spells in this deck, which I don't think I do. Next one, Fervent Paincaster. Tap it, does 1 damage to target player. If I tap it and exert it, it deals 1 damage to target creature. So that could come in handy for Darkhol's deck, which eventually I'm going to be doing a video for him. He actually wanted me to mention why he wasn't there, and that he is building it. He is currently trying to build another deck, but as we all know, I want to defeat him with his token deck first. So yeah, that's what I want to do. But so in the future we'll see a video for him. Next card, Shock. 1-mana drop, deals 2 damage to target creature or player. And then we have Incendiary Flow. 2-mana drop, deals 3 damage. And if that creature were to die this turn, or were to die this way, this turn, exile it instead. Which I just don't find those that helpful. The next one I have is Turn and Burn, which is a 2-card in 1. These in Amonkhet changed to where you have the first card is laid right here, and then the word text would go right across here and a small picture and its mana cost, and then the other one would be about this size, and it would be it'd be kind of like this one, but on the other side. It'd be kind of like this, but facing a different. The text would be on the side of the artwork, you know, in swap. That's the different with those, and they did it this way because actually I don't know why they did it. But I always like this better because you can do what's called fuse and play both cards at the same time. Obviously, I'm not using both at the same time. But Burn is the card we're focused on. Obviously, deals 2 damage. It's a 2-mana drop. The other one is Turn. Target creature lose all abilities and becomes a 0/1 red weird until end of turn. Okay. Never read that, actually. First time I read that. Next card we have, now we're getting into 3 mana drop cards. Hungry Flames deals 3 damage to target creature and 2 to each player. So a great 3 mana drop card. The next one we have is Char. Char deals 4 damage to target creature or player and 2 to you. So a little bit of a devastation, but it's still pretty good. Next we have is Bolt of Chronos. Bolt of Chronos deals 3 damage again, and Scry. Scrying is when you look at the top of your library. Like say if this was my library right now, I would take this card, I would look at it. If I wanted it, then I would keep it at the top. If I don't, I can put it at the bottom. Okay, something I can do, and something it allows you to do. Next one I have is Trial of Zeal. When Trial of Zeal enters the battlefield, does 3 damage to target creature or target player. When a cartouche, it's called a cartouche, that's right, it's called cartouche. When a cartouche enters the battlefield under your control, return Trial of Zeal to its owner's hand. A cartouche, now the reason there's not a cartouche in this deck is because it adds 1/1, a +1/+1 token. It adds 1/1 to a creature and may give it haste or whatever that ability may be. There's a lot of cartouches out there. There's blue, black, white, red, and all the different colors of Magic. Next we have, and I love this one, and I'm waiting for the other 2 of this one coming. It's called Exquisite Firecraft. Deals 4 damage to target creature or player, and it has what's called Spell Mastery. If there are 2 or more instant and sorcery cards in your graveyard, Exquisite Firecraft can't be countered by spells or abilities. So that's something very interesting. I actually found a mill card that has Spell Mastery on it. Has the same thing if there are 2 or more sorcery instant cards in your graveyard. If it's not there, just take my word for it. Next we have is Fiery Temper. Fiery Temper deals 3 damage to target creature or player and has what's called Madness. If you discard this card, discard it into exile. When you do cast it for its Madness cost, put it into your graveyard. Oh wait, no, I understood this card wrong. I told Jonathan I was supposed to go into exile when you play it. But when you play it, it's just supposed to go in the graveyard. Huh. Okay, well, whatever. It doesn't change anything. We can't search your graveyard for this. Alright, now we're getting to the 5 mana drop cards. Heroic's Punishment. Pay 5 mana, then you pay 3 mana. It's an enchantment, by the way. You pay 4 mana, choose a target creature or player, and then take 3 cards from the top of your library and take the card that has the highest converted mana cost, and target player or creature gets it deals that much damage to that person. So if we pulled up this card, let's say we pull up Bird Blades and Shock. Bird Blades is another card I have in here. I'm not going to explain because I don't care about it. This card I want to get rid of later. It's just a fill-in card. So if I were to pull out another Heroic's Punishment, Shock, and Bird Blades, then out of these cards, I would take Heroic's Punishment mana cost and hit them by 5. That's how that works. So that's Heroic's Punishment. Great card. A friend of mine, depending on when I put this video up, his name's Glenn. I'll say his name in the video, you'll know. Alright, this next card is Unfriendly Fire. Does 4 damage to target creature or player. Most of these cards are just like plain and simple. It deals this much damage. Chandra's Fury deals 4 damage to target creature and 1 to each creature that player controls. not a bad card against Darkhold, but it's a 5 mana drop, so. Next card is a 6 mana cost, Explosive Impact. Deals 5 damage to target creature or player. Great freaking card. I love it. And those are all endgame cards, by the way. Yeah. So, great freaking deck. I didn't think about deck testing it, just to give you an idea of how good it can be. You can kind of see how really good it is. And so, yeah, I'm not gonna really do a deck test with it. Just because I just make a longer video and stuff, so, you know, all that. But, so yeah. Just so you guys know, lighting will get better in these videos. In my previous video, I tried using KineMaster, which is what you can see out right up here, which is the app I use to edit. I thought about getting other apps, but I love KineMaster so much. So yeah. That will do it for today's video. Oh wait, you know what? Before I end this video, if you've watched older videos, like back when I did reactions, I used to do reaction videos. If you look back, way back at my channel, and those videos I ended with. I would always start, you know, it's Shindig, your boy, you know, all that stuff. I have this song. I didn't know it was called Free. This is Electromina and JJD. Name of the song is Free. Huh, I didn't know that. But anyways. Wow, I get myself sidetracked easily. But yeah, so, yeah, back in those videos, I always, no, you know what I said? I didn't say it's your boy Shindig1, I said it's your DJ Shindig1. Back at it again with another video. I added a DJ in there. And at the end of my videos, I was going to say DJ out. So you've noticed in some of my recent Magic videos, I've said DJ out as my end thing. So I'm kind of bringing that back a little bit, but I'm not going to say, it's your DJ, Shindig1 here, back again in another video. I mean, I could still do that. But I still like saying DJ out. I kind of still like saying that, from time to time. So just remember, one of my videos, I'm still going to use, it's your boy, Shindig1 here, back again with another video. Always going to be playing Magic, so just remember that if it is going to be something else, like I've had plans to, build, what do I know? Can't I remember what it is? What? Oh yeah. Wooden magic containers is what I was thinking about building. And I do like videos on that or something like that. I thought about doing that, but I really don't have. I think I do have the tools to do it. I just need a soldering iron is what I need. So I thought about doing those, but it's like nah. But so anyways, and I will at the end of the video say DJ out. I'll at least try to remember to say that. If I don't, you know, I don't get all happy and fussy about it. So DJ out.